come. Why didn't you get his signatures on the Roznamcha also? A death of a child has taken place, and this is how the investigating officer, and clearly, we don't go that far, but this is a fit case where we want to direct a discipline inquiry against this officer. But why should the police help him, help you in demolishing his statement? That's the whole point. You're an expert in criminal law. You've done so many criminal matters. You should know. And please tell us, in your whatever limited experience you have, how many cases in 161 you've heard examination, cross-examination with a police officer?
Madam, may I submit, madam? One more thing, madam. In this, madam, what had happened, how the statement has been taken, we have this entry is there in the Roznamcha. That may be for use, madam.
Sure. So, cross-examining eyewitnesses also. And they are made to sign.
Why don't you kindly see that?
161 is taking depositions. मेरे बताए अनुसार कथन सही है.
Roznamcha, madam, the whole incident has been narrated at the time of safety.
What is the endorsement?
Recorded under 161. Where is the requirement?
मेरे बताए अनुसार कथन किए गए, लेख किए गए, पढ़कर हस्ताक्षर कर रहा हूं. 161 कथन मेरे बताए अनुसार लेख किए गए, पढ़कर हस्ताक्षर कर रहा हूं. All witnesses.
Where is the provision? This was investigation, not inquiry. In inquiry, you may obtain the signature of the witness, not in investigation.
That Roznamcha will be whole incident has been narrated in respect of this statement taken. Kindly see, madam, the situation was. Kindly see that.
Mr. Jain, again to discredit his statement. Again to completely recorded to discredit his statement.
Regarding, madam,
These questions were not in form of examination. These questions like cross-examination.
161 to madam, I will be coming to see. I will read it, madam. It says that 161 says examination of witness by police. Now the 161 says such person shall be bound to answer to your questions related to such case put him by such officer. Or other than questions and answers which would have a tendency to expose him to a criminal charge or to criminal court. Second one is not applicable because as he is a victim, therefore this is not the possibility. But what my
Eyewitness comes forward, is cross-examined by the police officer. जब घटना घटित हुई तब आप घटनास्थल से कितनी दूर पे थे? जब घटना घटित हुई तब आरोपी कार चालक की कार में कितने लोग बैठे थे? जब कार हुई तो कार में कितने लोग बैठे? जब घटना घटित हुई घटनास्थल के आसपास शोर शराबा था या शांति का माहौल था? This is not lawyer cross-examining, investigating officer cross-examining. जब घटना घटित हुई तब आरोपी कार चालक ने पीड़ितों की स्कूटर को टक्कर मारकर, क्या आप उसके बाद चालक ने कार को रिवर्स किया? Roznamcha is again to discredit his statement that he says I will consult my lawyer and come. Why didn't you get his signatures on the Roznamcha also? A death of a child has taken place, and this is how the investigating officer, and clearly, we don't go that far, but this is a fit case where we want to direct a discipline inquiry against this officer. Fit case where it should be done. He should be immediately suspended and inquiry initiated against him. Clearly, this is a case where he's done something and taken some benefit and done this entire exercise. It's clearly apparent. We want the SP to be present. No, we don't want in charge SP. We want the SP is in charge to be here. Clearly, you're trying to help this person.
Is this just evidence?
Example. Right. The investigating officer, along with in charge superintendent police Jabalpur, additional SP, in charge superintendent police Jabalpur, he is present. he produces certain documents, and submits that a supplementary charge sheet has been filed, which encloses a letter given by the complainant. Along with the letter, इसमें पहले counsel appearing for counsel enters appearance for respondent number 8. Then says so and so is present. He has produced the document which inter alia contains a statement given to the police. Perusal of the documents produced before us show that statements of the complainant, his wife and eyewitnesses have been recorded under section 161 CRPC, and after recording the same, there are questions put to the said witnesses by the police officer. So the questions are not in the nature of questions prima facie are not in the nature of clarification. However, appear to be put to discredit the witness, to discredit the statements given in 161, or to bring out certain discrepancies. All the statements are then, all the witnesses are then have been then made to sign the statements. Now, this kind of conduct and investigation is unheard of and impermissible in law, where the investigating officer, instead of conducting an investigation, conducts an inquiry and tests the veracity of the statement made by the complainant and the witnesses. So, we are informed that the trial has commenced and the matter is listed for hearing today. So, this is a case where a minor child, what was the age? 3 years, has lost his life, and prima facie it appears that the investigation has not been done in a manner as known to the criminal procedure law. So accordingly, we direct the superintendent of police to be personally present in court on the next date of hearing, list on 14th October 2025. In the meantime, the trial shall remain stayed till the next date of hearing. Sorry?
Certified copy PDF.
CC2. No, they'll inform the court. The IO is here. The IO is here. The investigating officer shall also be personally present in court along with the case diary and undertaking. Come. Why didn't you get his signatures on the Roznamcha also? A death of a child has taken place, and this is how the investigating officer, and clearly, we don't go that far, but this is a fit case where we want to direct a discipline inquiry against this officer.